News is News 4 Tucson, live at 6.
It's been nearly 3 years since Tucson's texting while driving ban took effect. So how many people have been cited by police? Here's Steve.
Christy, that law took effect in April of 2012, but as the News 4 Tucson investigators discovered, when it comes to texting behind the wheel, some drivers are more likely to break the law than others.
The fact is, you are just as incapacitated when you are driving and texting as when you're driving and drinking.
Arizona Senator Steve Farley has been pushing for a new statewide ban on texting while driving since 2007. He says it's easy to spot people who are breaking the law on the roads. Authorities are always on the lookout, too.
I've been on ride-alongs with DPS officers. They say they can tell when somebody's actually on their phone, engrossed in it, not just dialing a number.
The News 4 Tucson investigators wanted to find out for you exactly how often Tucson police bust people for texting while driving. Since April 1st, 2012, when the law took effect, Tucson police stopped 116 people. 57 of them were issued civil traffic citations. 14 got criminal traffic violations. There were also 43 warnings.
The number of citations that have been issued for texting and driving, distracted driving, are those sufficient or could more be done?
I think the work that our officers are doing is excellent out here in the field, and there's always room for improvement.
We dug deeper into the numbers and found that according to TPD, women made up 71 of the 116 stops for texting while driving. 45 were men. The majority of the people stopped were between the ages of 18 and 39. Still, Farley says that police need to do more to crack down on texting drivers for the state law to be effective.
We don't just need the law. We do need aggressive enforcement on the part of law enforcement. Other states who have had this have had enforcement stings, and they've been very effective.
Do patrol officers consider it a high priority to stop people who are texting and driving?
Yes, we are actively trying to prevent any auto accidents, and then that is one of the many ways that being distracted would cause that.
Farley also says that starting young drivers on the right path early is another big reason to pass a new law.
We need to have a state law so that it's part of the driver's education curriculum, so that novice drivers and young drivers know from the beginning, you can't do this. You're going to get busted and you're going to get hurt.
Critics of the measure question whether such a ban can actually be enforced. They say that instead, awareness and public education are more effective.
Senator Farley says it's not clear if his bill will actually get through the state legislature. We'll keep you updated on the progress. If you have something you'd like the News 4 Tucson investigators to check out for you, just email us at investigators@KVOA.com. You can also call the News 4 Tucson investigators tip line at 955-4444. Christy.